Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. How have you guys been doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful Monday or about to have one. I am Corbin, your host, and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to also Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. And without further ado, let's just jump back into things and try to solve the issues here on Dragonus. We were informed that the governor has just arrived. So let's meet him. I don't remember if I have to speak with Clementia or. Yeah, I could waste time in my room, but I don't think that's a wise idea. So let's go. I shall arrange for him to be escorted to your study. So that's the governor. And that's Sublord, I think. Yeah, that's him. Claire von Blanches, 13th in her line, rogue trader, keeper of the sacred warrant, and ruler of the Kronos Expanse. From the Karnak system to the Hundred Dreams crossroads, I bid you welcome. Okay. Urban Drivistam, governor of this great world, first and foremost, please accept my deepest condolences. It will be difficult to recover from the loss of a woman as great as Theodora von Valencius. It pains me to think that she is no longer with us. The citizens of Dragonus and the entire Protectorate grieve alongside you. Please allow us to declare a year of mourning, so that we can honor the memory of our beloved lady. Mm, let's go with the third one. Yeah. I will immediately give all necessary instructions, Your Ladyship. Esteemed Claire, Lady Theodora was a strong leader, and we ought to follow her example. Let us lean on our wisdom and persevere in spite of this tragedy together. And let us carry on where she no longer can be, where she, and let us carry on where she no longer can by leading the von Valanche's protectorate to even greater prosperity. Okay. Alas, it won't be an easy task to accomplish. Some time ago, the astropods of Dragonus flew into a rage, and they had to be subdued. We are gradually restoring our ability to speak with neighboring worlds, but the contacts are still weak, and the routes are tangled and no longer lead to the systems that the captains expect them to. Given that the vast majority of ships in the Dragonus Navy travel without relying on the services of navigators, without your engagement, the well-being of the von Valanches dynasty and billions of its subjects is presently at risk. I'll go with the first question again, even though we already have the answer. Maybe he will give us some more detail. Lord Whitebeard visited the capital some time ago, but he did not request a personal meeting. A heretic, you say? Now I see where all the whispering in the corridors has come from. I shall be frank with you, your ladyship. Lady Theodora's sudden death was that was a blow to every one of us, and the absence of any sort of verifiable and complete information about her successor gives us grounds for all manner of rumors and misinterpretations, especially if someone is deliberately inciting unrest and discontent. Naturally, none would dare challenge you by accusing you of something as sacrilegious as murdering a rogue trader. However, Conrad Voigtbeer was once a true boon to the Protectorate back in the day, and as such, some might heed his words. Mhm. Wow, the heretical one is dark. I mean, at least that's my opinion. I don't know, let's go with the iconoclast. Why, Clara, your desire is most commendable, but please do not forget, a ruler should never bow to their attendants, or some might see it as a show of weakness. Yeah, tell me about that. We are all troubled by the fate of the agri-world Janus that supplied the Dragonus and other planets with foodstuffs. Empty stomachs can drive the mildest rabble to revolt. Furthermore, House Gaprak is perturbed by the loss of communication with the industrial world Kiavagama, which is in their charge. But if you wish to know my opinion, the world that deserves your attention the most is the penal world Vihab- Vihabus, Rebus 6, one of the key mining suppliers in our protectorate. Yeah, your ladyship, I beg of you, do not interpret my words as an attempt to influence your decision in any way. You see, without Vehabus 6, the manufacturums on your worlds will need to make haste to find new suppliers elsewhere and arrange for new shipments. In these troubling times, they run the risk of delays and other most tragic mishaps. My only concern is for the prosperity of the von Valanches dynasty. Yeah, Janus is already under control. Truly, the Viat line is one of the oldest in the von Valanches protectorate. If the inheritor of such well-respected blood could not handle whatever had befallen her, then the situation must have been extraordinary indeed. Yeah, Ruinous powers! How terrifying news! Truly terrifying. I commend your resolve and unwavering severity. Death to the enemies of humanity. Well, that does it for the planets and the trade routes. What else? Xenos, your ladyship. I don't rightly know where to begin. Otherworldly beasts are not an uncommon sight in the Kronos expanse. They have been a menace to the world this side of the maw for decades. Sorry, guys, I just realized that I did not prepare my phone to keep watch of the chat. Uh, yeah, but now those abominations are on the rampage. They show no signs of fear, and they attack ships, either damaging them to the point where they become unfit for transport duty, or outright gutting them. Only you have the power to stop this madness. We are in the process of restoring the astropathic choir of Dragonus. Luckily, we were forced to slay only some of the deranged psychers, although those that remain are yet unable to transmit messages. I hope the Master's Clander will keep his word and offer you his support in the war against the Xenius. According to his reports, the region of Viebus 6 has been particular concern in the last few cycles, which is all the more reason to discover the colony's fate as soon as possible. Now, to issues on a smaller scale, there is a certain degree of tension in the capital due to the unorthodox succession to the Sacred Warrant. Chances of uprisings are minimal, of course, and the spreading of rumors is nothing but a sign of weakness of mind and spirit. Nonetheless, I have prepared a list of minor houses that have demonstrated unseemly discomposure at your succession. What is it to be done about them? Hmm. Hmm. First one. Once your leadership's wrath descends upon the guilty, have no doubt there won't be a soul on Dargonus willing to share their fate. And one last thing, Your Ladyship. Your inauguration as bearer of the Sacred Warrant is but a matter of time, and I would like to inquire about one crucial detail. I imagine you are intending to uphold the centuries old tradition bolstered by an equally long lasting friendship of being represented on on Dragonus by one of the noble houses. I presume that, as before, this duty will be accorded to House Drivistam. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Any of the noble houses located on Dragonus. The Dravistam family, which I lead, the Gaprak family, with ties to the Adaptus Mechanicus, the Sarbaks, known for their piety and diligence in service. Perhaps I should also mention the Viserians, who have some influence but who are not actually of noble origin. Any one of those houses would be honored to represent you at the ceremony. Let's go with Obserians. I don't want to. I mean, my character has a criminal background. She doesn't really have. She's not that fond of the nobles, so Viserians sounds good to me. Lord Captain, to accompany you at such a critical hour is the greatest honor for the Viserian bloodline. Have no fear, we will not fail you. Forgive my boldness, but I must remind you that the Viserians, whose lineage traces back to a Navy officer, are not of the Dragonist nobility. Such decisions may have adverse effects on your subjects' loyalty, your ladyship. I shall immediately relay your commands, most gracious Rogue Trader. Thank you for your time. Yeah. It would be my pleasure to enlighten you. My house is the oldest and most respected on Dragonus. My ancestors walked side by side with yours for many generations as they cared for this world's welfare. Our duty is to supervise the governing bodies within the systems subservient to you, and we are responsible for the Protectorate's logistics and economic stability. As for me personally, I am a humble servant to the Emperor and the loyal subject of the Rogue Trader. And to my great pleasure, I had the honor of calling myself Lady Theodora's close friend. Uh, When's the ceremony? I'm afraid that until you deal with the pressing issues, the ceremony will have to be postponed. Many trade routes are still unavailable. The central world of the Mont Valentia Protectorate are going through a crisis, and the warp disturbances, if void of servers are to be believed, will prevent important guests from reaching the capital. Okay, that will be all, I take it. Thank you for your time, your ladyship. Since duty calls, I shall take my leave. May the Emperor grace be with you. Okay. Wait, what is to be done? No, I just have to Kiavagama. Okay, I have to do this. Uh, where is it actually? I mean, of course it's on the ship, but where? I'm curious to see if I can still laze around in the room. Oh, goods again. Did I pick this yesterday? Oh, have a glass of wine. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck? You're joking, aren't you? Tell me I'm not fighting my own men. Just leave. Mm, I'm curious. Come on, let's see. Again? No, I'm skipping that. If it happens again. No, no, okay. Since I'm skipping the scenes, I'm just wondering if it happens every single time. Ah, Okay, how do I decipher it though? Also,
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
what was that line, Claire? Felt so weird. Anything new? You know what? Let's waste like a minute and see if Clementia has anything to say to the fact that I decided that her family is gonna accompany me during the ceremony. Nope. Does this guy have anything to say? No. Okay, let's go back to the ship then. We're doing the administratum, and if nothing else, I guess. No. Wait, before we go to the administratum, I would like to see if I can find that stupid liver. I don't understand why I don't find it. We'll have to search and scour the area. I mean, the bridge, because I don't think I can go anywhere else. Man, my phone is almost dead. Yeah, it's charging, but it's also discharging faster than it can charge. Oh, terrible news from the Dargonus Lord Captain. The subsidiary Hive City, Scipione 84249, has been destroyed in a series of cascading failures. Production has halted, and millions of people have broken their vows of obedience and are fleeing. Many of them are perishing in the wastelands and overloading the transport lines leading to neighboring hives. The surrounding residential sectors are becoming increasingly agitated by the influx of refugees. What is your directive regarding the distribution of these refugees? What's the cause of the catastrophe? It is still unclear. Noble houses are throwing the blame at one another. Agents of the venerable Achilles' calendar, stationed on the Scipione 84249, have died heroically while trying to save the population from the disaster. Their latest reports mention some vulnerabilities in the industrial sectors of the lower hive, but do not go into further detail. Additionally, all the servants are currently busy with investigating the causes of the crisis, but are not doing anything to deal with its consequences. Advisors? That of Achilles' agents trouble me. It may not be a coincidence until the causes of the disaster can be concretely established. I would avoid letting refugees into other hives. There may be saboteurs among them. I recommend setting up prohibitive cordons where the refugees can be contained in the wastelands between the hives. The Emperor bids us to face the often cruel strokes of fate with dignity. If the other hives do not wish to accept the unfortunate victims of this tragedy, then let the victims themselves teach those living in the hives a lesson in resilience and humility. I'm sure that the ecclesiarchy will aid the refugees in constructing camps to survive out in the wasteland and establish a community of proud desert dwelling martyrs. Such harsh conditions will be a crucible of fortitude and fearlessness. This tragedy, uh, this tragedy, a feat of spirit. Okay, with the complacency -1, and we got okay. Efficiency +1, and we got decreased enemy critical damage by 15%, which is strong in my opinion. What's efficiency again? Ah, okay. With Eric's, we lose 1 security. Uh, let's go with Argenta. I mean, that works. He who dares to remain deaf to the pleas of the destitute shall be branded the traitor of the faith. Okay. Okay, very good. I actually okay. One parenthesis. I love these choices in Pathfinder. They they don't necessarily change your alignment. In this case, it's not really an alignment, but you understand. But they define your character, and I love them. Okay. We lose 1 profit factor. I don't really like that, but this for all colonies seems good. What? -1? God damn it. But we got people plus ×3, which is really strong. Wow, okay. What's completioncy again? Ah, okay. Let's go with this. I like profit factor. We get people. No, we don't get people, sorry. But we got this, which is really strong. Let's see if. Exactly. That's what I was about to say. We can do this. Um, but that's not what I wanted, definitely. I think that is the one I wanted, because it gives us Epiphany and other shit. And between these two, of course, with the explorators. So we can't do anything right now here. We just have to increase reputation and get other stuff. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to close. On Janus, this doesn't block anything, so uh, it's on Kavagan. Okay, yeah, let's go with this. Efficiency +1 for all colonies. I like it. And on Dargonus we are working. Okay. Um, I don't think we can, but contracts. Ah, I need more adamantine. Okay, let's go to wait. Ah, phlogiston. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Let's upgrade the hull. Yeah, let's upgrade the hull and the ram. Okay, let's go to the bridge. Let's see if we can find that goddamn lever. Why is it loading so slow? Oh wait, I forgot to put some charcoal in the PC's Steam engine. Come on! I mean, I don't have a top of the line PC, but it's not even shit. It's quite good. Okay. Oh, by the way, I want to talk to some people, so we'll take the
Lord
opportunity
Captain.
to.
Lord.
Huh? Ah, yeah, we can stroke now. Anything to report? No. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. The question is, where is the fuel lever? Or lever, whatever. Argent, anything to say?
Greetings.
No. Miss Cassia? No.
I haven't.
No. Okay. Of course, that's not it. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. I'm not reading that. The machine spirit has revealed the contents of the encrypted data, and I hereby pass it to you. This is where I reached the limit of my authorization, but you know, you now have the option to review the decrypted data personally. Okay. Why do I have? Oh, anyway. Oh my God, where is it? There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what she's talking about, but I'll take it.
Lord Captain.
Uh, no,
Lord.
no. I am extremely worried that this thing about the liver
I
could
like
be
luck.
related to the not working servitors. And I mean not working game wise. I mean executable wise. Another one is dead. What the Pascal? No. Abel. No. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's the one. Couldn't we ask for Pascal's help? He should be, really good with that. The Vox system as well. What am I, a fucking like
May the Exalted One protect
a
you.
technician or the rogue trader? Now, where is the Vox system? What? Yeah, Mr. Saidari's shenanigans. She gave the order for this thing to be painted. God Emperor as my witness. I haven't got a clue what it is, but I don't like it. Jay, explain this, please. Do you like it, Sheena? It was. I think it fits in wonderfully with the with its surroundings. You have not answered me. What it is? What is it? It's a phrase in a dialect from Ifrit. It says, "Claire carries in her chest a heart that passion has woven with Jay's heart. May their affection burn blindingly bright for the glory of the Exalted One." It is a loose translation for the most. Sorry. There's a translation of the most famous love poetry from my world. We didn't have it painted here. So that these proud words could inspire your officers. They will perform great deeds and overcome the most fearsome enemies under the banner of our love. You really love that, don't you? Well, okay, it can stay. What's my bridge turning into? Yeah, I can understand. Shrin, I knew your soul would resonate with these great lines of verse. I will read you this poem one day, and you will say, "By the Exalted One, it's about us." Mhm.
You have my complete attention.
No, nothing. Do I have to talk to the Voxmaster? Yeah. Uh huh. Okay, Lord Captain. The Vox system is functioning as expected, and no communication problems have been reported by any of the crew. Please allow me to check the system's calibration settings in your presence to alleviate my concerns. You may, sorry, to alleviate any concerns that you may have about its performance. Okay, all finished, Lord Captain. No issues detected. Detected. The system is working as expected. Thank you for your service, Mr. Stolliman. Lord Captain. Anything else? What? But we have already been there. What the hell? I'll go there another time, okay? I mean, now I want to go to the administratum, then we'll see. Why is she the necessary one? Isn't Henrik's the one? But whatever, it's fine. Come on. Mm, okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Wait, why has the formation changed? No, actually, she goes here, he goes, yeah, here. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
I certainly hope so, but I also am afraid we won't be making money. If anything, we're gonna get robbed, figuratively. Um, okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Well, let's talk to the Master of Seals. Another noble bypassing the queue under the pretext of just wanted to ask. All you, Ivern, ever want is to just ask. But what about protocol? Uh, that's what I'm asking. Who is going to follow protocol? What? So I paid off a few clerks to let us skip the queue train. Your time is more important to me than any little formalities. Well, well, don't just stand there. You're here now, or do you think the Master of Seals has nothing better to do than receive unexpected visitors? Begin entry, current hour, current turn, current cycle, 31st millennium. Don't you want to know who I am? Clara von Valanches, sole heir of the of rogue trader Theodora von Valanches, may the throne's radiance guide her path on the other side. The sole person to publicly assert their claim, to be precise. The Lady Navigator of Hauser's Halia, whose name and deeds are unknown to me. It says here that the Van Valanches dynasty has owed your house one gold throne for 30 cycles. Here, take this, and I, at last, will mark the matter closed. How's Orselio thanks you for your service, Master of Seals. Of course, I know who is standing before me. It is my job to know. Does that mean that my reputation has preceded me as well, esteemed Damar? No, I have received no reports about you. What's this place? You are in the very heart of the palace of the Adeptus Administratum. Day and night, hundreds of thousands of prefects, ordinates, scribes, servants, and servitors carry out their duties to humanity and the von Valentius dynasty here, never setting foot outside of its boundaries for decades at a time. But knowledge comes through comparison. There are entire worlds belonging to the Administratum, so this place is but a humble cog in the blessed machine of the Imperium. Tell me about yourself. I am the law, I oversee order in this section of the Cronus Expanse, as well as on worlds of the Von Valentius Protectorate, in accordance with ancient covenants made with your ancestors. I hold the power to grant petitioners what they seek and to punish criminals for failing to carry out the Imperium's will. She's ancient enough herself. Look at her. She's bona fide living. She's a bona fide living mummy. Tell me about the work of the Administratum. One would think the Protectorate's hair has no care for their tongue. If she is so willing to wag it to the point of blistering, however, I despise the servant of the Emperor that I am. Do not possess the gift of unallocated time. Let us proceed to the matter of your application. My companion wishes to obtain a Mercatum Tabula Officiale. I take it you are her sponsor. In that case, you must submit a written application in for conformity with template number 40401, as well as written permission for the processing and notarization of the personal data of your most sacred patronage. Without it, I cannot issue Haydari. Mistress Haydari, the form for collecting the seals required to obtain the Mercatum Tabula Officiale, the certificate of an official trade representative. Seals? What seals? We will discuss that when Claire von Valentius has prepared the primary documentation. There is no way of getting around these formalities. Fear the wrath of the Immortal One, your ladyship. What would become of your protectorate, or even the Imperium itself, if every person did what you are proposing? No. Lex Imperialis, volume 249, paragraph 18 /2. Amendment of the 12th cycle of the previous millennium clearly states actions that circumvent the sacred law of the Imperium in pursuit of personal gain are a manifestation of human weakness which is subject to eradication. Fine, let's do it. Of course, that takes ages. Next is the consent from the processing and authorization of the personal data of your most sacred patronage. Yeah, Let's do it. Protocol executed. Application received. Processed. Approved. Come on, esteemed Tamar. What's that you were saying about seals? Here is your document, Mr. Saidari. Unfortunately, it does not yet have legal force. I can certify it as a sacred Mercatum Tabula Officiale once it has received 2 seals of approval. They are easy to obtain in the Imperium Court Administratum Servitors. Have been handling such tasks for over 150 cycles. There is one such servitor here on Dargonus in the Rogue Trader's Palace. The second is duty bound to keep the seal in the Telecos Epsilon system. Yeah. According to Amendment 3C/8, implemented by Prefectus Estinia II of Dragonus, one of the seals must be kept in the palace of the ruler of the Von Valanches Protectorate, remaining a symbol of the unbreakable link between the Sacred Warrant and the Adeptus Administratum. The second seal is held in the Telectus Epsilon system in accordance with Decree OL008/ZN. Unfortunately, after fire 200 cycles ago, all that remains of the original decree is an addendum certified by an unknown adept with initials AA. No instructions repealing this decree were ever received from Holy Terra. Therefore, the seal remains where it ought to be. There was a time during my earlier years of service when I performed the duties of a secretary in charge of logistics reports at a local administratum office. Your words, Master of Seals, bring back memories of which I am not the least bit fond. Yeah, why do I have to do it? Decree 424, Clause 79, Amendment 8 of the law of certifying the Mercatum Tabula Officiale with sponsorship of a bearer with a warrant of trade. The sponsoring road trader must be present at the placing and certifying of each seal. If this requirement is not met, the document will be deemed invalid. Yes. Okay. I despise you. Why do we have to do this? I don't want to close the door, I just want to
I
traverse
always
it.
keep my options open.
Let's go back to the palace. I just hope the person that I have to talk to is highlighted on the map. I mean, I can still hope they're inside. Oh, can't I set the camera to follow my character? Okay. Uh-huh. Jay, come on, I'm here. Wait just a second. Maybe I can just solve it myself, you know? Come on, why, game? Anyway, your ladyship, I apologize for this ugly scene, but might I ask that you reign Mr. Sadarian put a stop to her inflammatory actions towards me? As the Exalted One is my witness, Shrine, I've tried everything I could to spare you any unnecessary headache over the seals for the Mercatum Tabula Officiale. I even showed this aid with temper worse than Sandstorm, the certificate with your signature. But your Chancellor merely kept batting me away with her flail baseless denials. I suspect that the reason for this has nothing to do with my humble personage. Oh no, this isn't about me at all. I see. Well, Chancellor, will you tell us yourself, or should I help you? Hmm. I'm afraid that my words may anger your ladyship. The seal you are looking for was lost over a quarter of a century ago. Her ladyship, Theodora von Valancius, ordered a new one to be delivered from the Imperium, but as well, sorry, but as you well know, uh, we are a long way from Holy Terror, and with warp storms ravaging the Cronus Expanse, we have been unable to receive a replacement to this day. Yeah, let's do this. This is without doubt the Administratum's seal from Winterscale's realm. But why is it the original and not a copy? I think I understand. Well, the laws of the Imperium do not prohibit heirs of their houses from using the seals in times of need. I will order to have servants of the machine cult create a duplicate so as to avoid such embarrassing predicaments in the future. No? Okay, we are good. Yeah, at my service, and you're so brightly pink. I'll speak with this guy one last time and then we can leave. Okay, nothing new. Okay. I'm still wondering why they told us to go to the Twin Sons or whatever. Lost Twins, Forgotten Twins, maybe. That system, you know. Weren't we there like yesterday? Mm-hmm. At least the character runs quite fast. I remember in Pathfinder, the character was quite slow. I mean, not terribly slow, but somewhat. So, no companion. I have to go back to Janus. Now, I do wonder if I. Oh wait, what's that? Ah, okay. If I decide to like go back to one of these, can I do it or? Ah, okay. It's kind of a weird thing, but whatever. Uh, won't they show us the Kyavagama? Well, whatever. I say we go here now. When Lord Captain arrived on the bridge during the warp jump, she found the on-duty officers in a state of utter confusion. They claimed they had been receiving orders from the bridge for several minutes, orders authorized by the rogue trader, but the Lord Captain had been absent. Curiously, the order had been signed by the late Theodora von Valancius. After a thorough investigation, the tech priests attributed the strange incident to the whims of the machine spirits. Okay, what the hell is going on? Well, time to explore. Exciting. Bones in the desert. After analyzing the Younger data, the officers were surprised to discover that the planet was once covered with oceans. Long ago, an unknown cataclysm caused the seas to dry out and turn the world into a lifeless desert. The most amazing discovery of all was the skeletal remains of colossal oceanic organisms, some large enough to be seen from orbit. Okay. Oh, well, you even saw an exterminatus. This system is so boring. Um, I have to go there at some point. Let's go back here. Now I'm gonna try and chart a better route for this. Let's make it unsafe. And I hope I can just, you know, go around. Oh, and nothing happened. Nice. Oh, and there's some Xenos. That's interesting. We can fight. I don't need Fudge Stone. I need Adamantine. Yeah, I expected that. That's a gas giant. I don't expect to find anything there. That seems somewhat habitable. Oh, Promethium. Yeah, that's good. We did it. Hold up. I don't want to, you know, find myself in a problematic situation. No? Okay. Well, let's save and look for trouble. You're facing Chaos Worshippers. Ooh, okay. So that's not Xenos. It seems their ships have been lying in wait here. The Voxmaster reports an incoming transmission. Okay. Okay. I expected that to happen, but whatever, I tried. If there's even a minimum chance to, get something out of it,
The
maybe,
throne protects the faithful.
Okay, you didn't need to scream in my ears, Henrix. Oh, that's a big ship. Murder class cruiser. Okay. They will have more than one weapon. Torpedoes. What the fuck is that? Oh, they're not torpedoes. They're other swift death fighter. Okay. Okay, let's see. You can be hit by this. So let's do this. Well, you can be hit by this. Hmm. Not taking it very well, are you now? Hmm? What's that we're... Ah, okay. Damage over time. Uh, let's see. Let's go back here. Maybe that's a bad set. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Let's go here. What's this again? Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, terrible choice. Nothing is close to range, so yeah, I did it at a bad time. You have to be joking. You have used your torpedoes to destroy mine?
We lost the shield. Emperor, protect us.
I didn't expect them to ram the ship. We might actually lose because
Your
we're not
vessel
in a good
flies like a
situation.
bird with broken wings.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate the comment on that. Okay, that one's done. Let's turn the ship around. This one can't be shot, okay. Yeah, we're going down. Okay. Yeah, we didn't play that one really well, but I didn't expect these abilities. I'm skipping, sorry. That's just the first turn after all. Okay, no. No. Actually, I was forgetting this. Okay, let's. Uh, they're gonna use their stupid torpedoes to remove ours. Oh, okay. No, they're chasing after us. Damn it. Okay. How many times can they shoot? Oh, of course, they removed the torpedoes. Uh, I'm wondering if I should turn the ship around or. No. I can literally do nothing here, so. Turn the ship around. You have to be kidding me. We missed that one as well. Oh my god. Okay. I'm skipping because I have the very. I'm feeling like this fight is lost. Again. I am in the range. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with this damage over time? Let's just try to destroy one ship at least. Of course. I just cannot use my torpedoes in this fight.
Don't let the void take us all.
They are taking us. These are gonna hit. Yep. I don't understand how to do this. I'm starting to get the feeling that this fight is completely out of our league. Okay. Maybe I'm not doing the right thing. But I don't know. Maybe I should attack the little ships. You know what? I'll restart the fight and try to do just that. Damn it. Couldn't even finish one in one turn. More torpedoes. How can they have so many? Yes, yes. Move it. Come on! If I could send them here, it would be. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Not exactly, but it's still decent. Uh, why haven't they really dealt that much damage as I expected, or haven't had the impact that I hoped for? Because I don't even want to say anything about that. Let's turn the ship around. I should have shot first. At least one's down. And we can't do anything else, just as usual. Fucking awesome.
We need to turn the tide.
Everything reaches, we can't do shit. Some more damage over time. Mm, can't really hit anything right now. I mean, I could shoot those melted torpedoes, to be honest. So, yeah, let's do it. It didn't reload anything. Brilliant. Are we to die? Yep. Guys, the stream is over, and I will see you tomorrow with more Warhammer. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one.